What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph! I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we are going back to Kamelot.
Camelot.
It's only a model.
Shh. Let us ride to Kamelot.
That's right, Kamelot fans, feeling you. Come on now. So, this is a request from Pete D and Moonbullet Reaper. They both want to see me react to this song from Kamelot featuring Alissa White-Gluz from Arch Enemy and Elize Ryd. I think it's Ryd, R-Y-D. Is it Ryd or Ryd? I think it's Ryd. I have no idea who that is. But the song is called Sacrimony. Now, as far as I know, I've never heard the song before. It does not ring a bell, so to the best of my knowledge, this is a fresh one for me. However, as always, if I start listening, I go, oh yeah, I recognize that song. I know I've heard the song before. I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, so this was posted by Napalm Records, and this video has 710,991 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Alright, here we go. Kamelot featuring Alissa White-Gluz and Elize Ryd with Sacrimony. Oh, this is a live video. Official live video. Ooh. Official live videos are kind of hit and miss with me. Sometimes they get blocked, sometimes they don't. So hopefully this won't get blocked.
Block!
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, boy, let's do this!
Like a night without awakening. The truth is lost and maybe never to be found. Like the shadows on my pantomime. When our world is down for the final feast, will there be someone to believe in me?
Okay, pause really quick. All right. I know I haven't given this guy a lot of love in the past. The lead singer here. I know I've done a couple of reactions to Kamelot in the past, and I haven't really spent a whole lot of time on him. I'm going to spend some time on here right now. You talk about a showman. This guy came up to the front of the stage, got down on a knee, and started singing directly to the people in the front row, interacting with them, connecting them himself to the crowd, creating that connection. Very intelligent. On top of that, he has such great hand motions and facial expressions. He's really putting on a fantastic show from a showmanship standpoint. He's definitely a showman. On top of it, the dude can sing straight up. And he's got great taste in in-ear monitors too, by the way. Yeah. Don't think I didn't notice that. Yeah, same ones. Well, different model, but same ones. I'm sure he's probably using like, you know, the UE15s or UE17s or something like that. Actually, this is, depending on the year this was made, it might be up in the like the UE21s or something like that. I'm sure he's using top of the lines. So, but great start, great energy right off the gun from everybody. Song kicked in. You know, right off the gun, just nice, impactful hit, and then it came down. So he went down, and now it's coming back up again. And it sounds like we're going to go into either a pre-chorus or a chorus. I'm not sure which. Let's find out.
My distorted mind, is this for real or just a dream?
Up on that eagle block.
Sing for me, angel of afterlife, calling me down. Chaos inside my nebula, and make the wrong turn to right. The celestial light, forgive my sacrimony.
Hey!
Tell me what they say that I'm supposed to know. Tell me every little detail. Make truth appear for me as distant memories, like pictures on a silver screen.
Clear, the truth will appear. Forever out there for you.
Sing for me, angel of afterlife, calling me down. Chaos inside my nebula, make the wrong turn to right. The celestial light, forgive my sacrimony. Make some noise, Timber!
Yeah, make some noise. Uh-oh. Now we got both of them out there. Nice. Woo! Yeah, I can't hear you either. Wow. Wow. What a way to make an impact. Okay, so 3 different vocalists, 3 distinct different styles of singing. The lead singer, the guy, very clean, clear, high baritone. Actually, I think he's more of a tenor, to be honest with you. I think he has more of a tenor range. You have this other lady in here, you can't see her right now, but the other lady in white, very clean, very, I wouldn't say operatic sounding, but a very clean tone of singing. And then, of course, you got Alissa, who comes in with the death growls. And, you know, oh, God, I love it. What great contrasts. What great contrasts. I certainly hope we get to hear more from Alissa, and I also certainly hope we get to hear more from, oh, that's right, her name's Elize. I hope you get to hear more from both of them. In addition to the lead singer, obviously, but I love the contrast and styles between the 3. It's fantastic. And they're all showmen. All 3 of them. They're all up at the front, clapping, engaging the crowd, getting the crowd clapping, getting the crowd cheering, getting the crowd to be a part of the show. That's how you be a showman. So thank you, all 3 of you, both of the ladies and the guy, all 3 of them, doing a great job. Let's keep going. Beautiful.
Alissa White-Gluz and Elize Ryd from Affront.
It is Ryd. Okay, Elize Ryd. Beautiful. That was a great performance. Nicely done. I'm gonna, as soon as this is over, as soon as I'm done filming today, I am going back and I'm watching this video again. I guarantee you. Well, there you go, folks. That was Kamelot featuring Alissa White-Gluz and Elize Ryd. It is pronounced Ryd. That's what the lead singer said. That's what he said, so I'm going with that. The song was called Sacrimony, and this was a request from Pete D and Moon Bullet Reaper. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving that a 9.2. Yeah, yep, 9.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
All right. So much to talk about. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible. Songwriting. Let's start with the songwriting. Very well structured song. All the way across the board. From rhythmically to chordally to organization of parts. It all made sense. It all came together and meshed beautifully. The guitar playing and the keyboard playing both very melodic, very complementary to each other. I loved the solo section where they were able to trade off. They were trading like fours. You know, it was, you know, guitar player, keyboard, guitar player, keyboard. Very cool. I love it when they do that. I love it when bands in general do that. When it's not just one guy, it's your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. It's cool. I dig those trading. Usually it's like trading eights. This was more like trading fours, but still really nicely done. Bass and drums locked in, kept the song moving, kept the song driving. I couldn't really hear the bass a whole lot. I mean, I heard it, but it never stood out. There was never that point where I could hear it super clear, you know. It was there. I could hear the bass. It was just very subtle, very in the back along with the drums, and that's nothing wrong with that. It was perfectly fine. Well, I got to get to the vocals, okay? I know I haven't shown this guy a lot of love in the past. I feel like I kind of neglected him, and I feel bad about that. So I'm going to spend a little extra time on him. What a showman. What a showman. Great facial expressions. More importantly, though, great use of animation, especially his hands. His hands have great storytelling capabilities. He's able to elicit and express his emotions and his feelings through the usage of his hands. Just subtle gestures like this. Just subtle things like that that bring in the crowd. I don't know why, but it does, and it does a great job of it. Along with the facial expressions, he's able to get down on the crowd's level to communicate with the front and create that bond. He's able to create that connection with the people in the crowd, which is awesome. As a front person, you want to be able to do that, but didn't stay there. He was all over the place. He was up on the eagle block. Then he came down, put his foot up on the eagle block, and what was really cool, and one of the things I really dug, when he wanted the crowd to go, hey, 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 he didn't sit there with his hand. He used his fingers. Hey, 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 just like that. And the crowd responded. There's just that little motion. What that tells me is he has the crowd so enthralled and zoomed in and locked onto him and what he's doing. He doesn't have to do huge motions. He could do very subtle ones like that. And he knows, he's so confident that he has the crowds at full attention that he knows that they'll all see that. They'll all see that, and they all responded. Great job, great frontman, and on top of it all, great vocalist. Great vocalist. Very strong tenor voice. Alissa and Elize, great contrasting styles to him. Elize, very, like I said before, I wouldn't go as far as to say operatic, but very close. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, maybe she has that operatic style in whatever band that she's in. I'm not sure. I don't know what band she's from, but she had a very similar style to like an operatic style singer. Clean, high register, high sustain, clean notes, perfect pitch. Like, perfect pitch. And on top of it, not having to rely on vibrato like a lot of singers do. She didn't have to, but she used it as color and to add to the note, so no problem there. Alissa showing off not just her growl, but also her clean vocal in this as well, toward the end where she came in with the unison line with the other two. She was singing clean there. She has got a great clean voice. I know she does because I've heard it, and I've heard her use it before, and she really does, and she doesn't get enough credit for it. Everybody talks about her amazing growl voice, and don't get me wrong, it is amazing. She has a wonderful growl voice, one of the best I've ever heard, not just from females, but from vocalists in general. That includes the guys. She does it way better than a lot of the guys do. But she has this amazing clean voice too that she doesn't get enough recognition for, in my opinion. Overall, great job. So did this blow my mind? What do you think? It got a 9.2. Of course it blew my mind. It was a great live performance.
Wait a minute, there's something forming here. Forming? It says, what a question.
From everybody. I've never seen them live before. I was wondering how they would sound live. I was curious. And the reason it's getting a 9.2, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I was going to give it like a 9.0. They were still going to get a 9. I was going to give them a 9.0. I gave them a 9.2 because, as I'm sure some of you saw if you were really watching me, I teared up. I teared up. This performance elicited an emotional response from me through a screen. I wasn't even there live. It did it through a screen. If you're able to elicit an emotional response from me, that says something, especially through a screen. So, of course, it's going to get some extra bonus points for that. So, 9.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it will keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.